We also mentioned that siblings tend to have the same joys, the same concerns that parents do. So if a parent has thought about something they're worried about, most likely the child has. I often tell this story, and if you've been in one of my parent sessions, I apologize, you're going to hear the same story. But one of the things that kind of galvanized me to push forward to make this group happen is that summer day when I was in the front yard with my son, who was 4 years old, in a walker, because he didn't walk until he was 10 and a half. So he's in his little walker, and his 7-year-old sister is behind him, and she came up with the idea that she could reach down and grab his ankle, pull it back, and he could kick the ball. So we were playing soccer, and I was rolling the ball, and she'd reach down, pick up his ankle, and help him kick the ball. So we had this little game of kickball or soccer going. So I'm rolling the ball, but in this particular time, instead of reaching down and getting his ankle, she stood right straight up and she said, "When you and Daddy die, am I taking care of Philip?" She was 7 years old, which told me two things. One, my 7-year-old is already thinking of my demise, and maybe even looking forward to it, I'm not real sure. And she's already figured out that this brother of hers is going to need support, is going to need help his whole life. And I was actually shocked that she had that question at such a young age. It had been on my mind, what are we going to do long term? So you can be pretty sure that if you've had that thought, your child has had that thought. And opening that conversation may be awkward. It's hard to time those things, but being open to it is the important thing. And the key to success is the ability to express honest feelings. Like Tessa said, you know, there's guilt involved. Be honest about that. Acknowledge that that is real, that is true, and that's okay. And find opportunities to celebrate.